Hey guys, it's Allison. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're enjoying your summer. I just had a few things this week that I wanted us to talk about, and we haven't really had a chance to get together and have a meeting about it, so I figured I'd just do a video. The first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is our roles as staff in children's ministry world at Westwood. Right now, I have stepped into the interim minister to children's position, which was what Jenny did. And so I'm doing that as well as the minister to preschool. So what that means is I'll be kind of floating between all four areas, children's and preschool at Alabaster, and then Calera and Montevallo as well. So I hope to see you guys soon there. If you are serving in elementary at Alabaster, Stuart is still your go-to guy. He will be the one with all the answers for upstairs. And then Janet and Renee will have all the answers for Calera and Montevallo. But I just will kind of be helping them out and trying to make transition as smooth as possible as we move forward. A couple of other things that I wanted to talk to you about, just some housekeeping stuff. If you are serving this summer, we just wanted you to remember that, numbers are off in the summer a little bit. They're more consistent in the fall. So if we have to move you to a different area or a different room, please just remember to be flexible with us. We just want to make sure that the kids are being taken care of, and we're not doing it to be mean or be rude, but we just want to make sure that we don't have one classroom with 20 kids and one adult and another classroom with 5 with 3 adults. So we're just trying to make sure to be good stewards of our people and to make sure that our kids are taken care of while they're there. The next thing is we really want you to remember to be on time. We start taking kids in at 15 minutes before the service. And so we get a little nervous when you don't get there until the service starts. And so we just wanted to remind you of that. I know it's summertime and it's hard to get up in the mornings. My family's the same way. They want to sleep in. But it would be a huge help for you to be there 15 minutes before service starts. Just so that we know kind of what we've got and if we need to combine rooms or whatever we need to do. And on that same note, if you are going to be out, please remember to let your director know. So that they can either help you find a sub or we know that we can combine rooms for that day. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about is something that I'm very excited about. On August 8th, we are going to be doing a big celebration and really just celebrating all of you guys. We want to make it a fun night. It's a Wednesday night, so we will have dinner and we will have childcare for you to come. And we want to celebrate you guys. We want to have fun. We're looking at possibly having a speaker that night. And we've got some other fun stuff in store. So during that time, too, we'll kind of get on the same page as far as children's go, preschool world, and students go. With us transitioning this year, I want us to make sure that we're all on the same page and make sure there's not any questions or that sort of thing. If you're serving in the fall, you and you're a small group leader, you will get your children's information. We're going to do something a little different this year. I really want us to work on building relationships with the kids that we have in our classes, so we're going to do it like we do for VBS. Crew leaders always get their information for their kids that they have in their crew, and they get a chance to call them before VBS starts. And so I really want us to do that. You'll have a week and a half before we promote up to call your kids and introduce yourself, talk to the parents. This would be a good time if you had kids that have special needs in your class for you to talk to mom and dad about that so that you are better prepared for that first Sunday. And that way you know what to expect and they know what to expect and that sort of thing. So I'm really excited about that night. And so I hope that you guys will help us as far as recruiting goes. There's only a few of us on staff, so we're talking to people and we are asking people to serve, but it comes through relationships. And so you guys know the needs that we have. We figured it out the other day, and it takes over 300 people to make the week run smoothly for WestwoodKids and students. That's a lot of people, and we don't have near that many right now. So what I'd love for you to do is to help us with recruiting. I'd love for you to help us with building relationships and grabbing people and getting them in there and letting them see what kind of fun that we're having in there. And that way we can work towards, getting that ideal number of people in there so that we're not stressed out and we're not we're not dealing with 50 kids and it's a terrible Sunday. So I'd love for us to be at that number by the time we promote, and that would be awesome. But I know that we are just going to have to build relationships with people. So as you think about it and you pray about it, ask God to reveal people to you, to help you, build a relationship with them, not for the sole purpose of getting them to come and serve in children's, but so that you can build relationship with them, and that if that is their path, then that you have a way of leading them to that. So I'm looking forward to this fall. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys are too. The last thing is Promotion Sunday. I think I talked about this, is going to be on August 19th. And we just pushed that back a little bit with school starting later. We figured people would take last-minute vacations, and so we just wanted to kind of give them a little bit of time to get back on a routine. So that's all I had. So I hope that you guys have a great week, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer, and we will see you guys this week. Thanks so much.